And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's Mount Olympus taking on San Francisco. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 63, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now it's the DH, Ramon Torres. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Good take by Torres.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ramon Torres.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Eric Mejia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. To the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stanley Castro digs in now. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That misses, and it's a full count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 12.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one at the knees for a strike. Just missed. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the left fielder.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First pitch misses. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be Carlos Franco.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's long gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the catcher.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
0-1 now. That's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Julio Carreras.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Top of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Encarnacion.
Number 52.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. In there. That's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 36.
Now, Paulino. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. In the air, left side. calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 13.
Here's the center fielder. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Cueto back to work. And there's a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
0-2.
And downstairs. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Smoked on the ground a second. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, number 12.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Rodriguez.
Number 32.
The pitch. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jonathan Villa. Lifted in the air down the left side. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now that designated hitter, Ramon Torres.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Ramon Torres. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Sherry makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Mejia. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Mejia in his rookie season batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Checks over to first, back safely. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in East Bay, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
On the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 16.
Here's the left fielder. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swung on, belted. Encarnacion going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
That's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Franco. Ball 1 there. Hard ground ball, base now. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's
15.
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the DH struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 94 up and loosening in the pen. And the 0-2 goes down looking. Back in Oakland as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. And a pitch. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 52.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. Doubled his first time up. Outside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And here's the catcher, Paulino. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Should have this one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Man at first, and here is Ezekiel Duran. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Move to first, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Julio Carreras. pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's down and away. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The other way, hauls it in, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Johnny Cueto will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 94 taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So up next, Kelvin Gutierrez.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this three-game set. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
One gone runner at first. And now, Jose Sherry.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Man at first, one away. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Number 12, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Paulino down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, number 13.
Number 13.
And here it comes. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Down the line. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 32.
Now the left fielder, Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Jonathan Villa. Strike 1.
0-1.
Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hernandez over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ramon Torres.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Ramon Torres. Throw over to first. Villa back on a dive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Villa around second, headed for third. Coming home, the relay throw. He's safe. So 2 down. Eric Mejia, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. That's a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Center field has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And now it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Righty to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Franco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. And that is that. Austin Roberts into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Leading off.
And now the first baseman, Stanley Castro. 1 for 2.
Castro.
And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Castro measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Encarnacion up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Paulino. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball
Good
back
eye right
outside.
there. Bounced up the middle. Boots it. And that extends the inning.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That one hammered, but pulled foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Patriots out front 3-1. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Number 14. The pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 90 up and throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
One
That
ball,
one not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Encarnacion makes his way towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Ripped to third. 1 up, 1
He's
down.
out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's the DH, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
The batter, the shortstop, Julio Guerrero.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Julio Carreras. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on now, Ramos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Siggy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Rodriguez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jonathan Villa waits on deck. The tying run at the plate. That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sherry sizes this one up, brings it in.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Jonathan Villa.
Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Villa.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Slap the other way, foul. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2. And this is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throw to first. Dives back. He's out.
This just can't happen right here. I mean, your run really doesn't mean anything unless it's followed by another run and you're able to tie up the ball game. But you've almost got to stay anchored to first base to prevent something like this from happening.
And the righty deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And another ball. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Rodriguez going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Well, off the bat, I thought For sure, had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And now the center fielder, Jose Sherry. This one in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. 2 outs. That one drifts inside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 80.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH, Ramon Torres.
The designated hitter, Ramon Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Dominguez warming up as well. Kicks and deals.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 2-2.
Thank you.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Mejia. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one called a strike. 0-1. Slapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missing there. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
the first baseman, number 12, Stanley.
And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. There's a line drive to left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Encarnacion. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Castro at second with 2 down. That one down the line. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Patriots out front here, 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And he swings over the top there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There's a strike. Right side, Duran. Over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 16.
Here's the left fielder. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Franco. Wouldn't chase that time. Fought off foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs.
Nope. 2-0.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Paulino stands in now and watches strike one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And he grounds one to the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And a quick out, number one.
22, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
He's 2 outs away. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Doval, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's ball two.
Outside low, 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Hernandez over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder. Just missed. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Doval is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now the left fielder, Rodriguez. And a ground ball to first. Slips on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.